So now I see for the next 5 days they're going to be emptying water from Hoover Dam. How many of those jets are there? When we drop the water, that'll bring the air down with it. If it brings the air down with it, in the train station, the tracks will cause their own energy. I don't care what anybody says. This is how my mind thinks. This is what I see. I could be wrong. I wish I was smart as all the people who know the dynamics of energy. But I don't. I just know if the water flows, I know it'll hit the ground. I know it'll drag an energy with it. I know the same thing I saw in the Twin Towers will be up above, and it'll pull an energy from the sky, hitting the train. That'll knock it. That'll actually puncture a hole. But are they emptying the water deep enough so they can go down, 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 and not actually have to blow up the dam or anything, but go down and change the motherboard within whatever's in the water, so that they can put the new one in, so that after this they can have control over all communications. Once they have control over all communications, they can do anything they want. The cat and the dog. C, third letter. A, first letter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth letter. 315, number 31. 315 says ace. The cat is the ace in the hole. The dog, nothing on this row over here. The dog is on the second row. 1, 3, third letter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, ninth letter. Third, ninth, and fifth. 3 and 5, just like the cat. As the cat is 3 and 5 over here. The dog is 3 and 5 over here. Where the O is next to the 1 spirit of 6. Together, the dog and the cat are between the Z and the X. The only thing you see between the Z and the X is, if you design it this way, you're in between the square. Now, if you design it full, Z and X, you only need one line for the X. The other thing else above the X is that when you make your Z and you go to make your X, you have to lift your pen to create the X. But with the Z, you don't have to lift the pen, you do it with 1. But with an X, you have to lift your pen. The X can be created in one square. The Z can be created in one square, but the Z, you don't lift your pen. It connects X and X on both sides. Now we connected X here and connected X here. This one it leans on, so now you have this angle, whatever it means. Z is 26, C is 24. That's 50. This is Hoover Dam right now. Hoover Dam is next to G, O in the dog, V next to the cat actually represents the B, the dog pound, Hoover Dam. So when you spell cat, it's C-A-T. And it's the third letter, and the first letter, and the 20th letter. But when you see cat on your keyboard, it's also the third letter, it's also the first letter, it's the exact same thing. And the T, which is the 20th letter, becomes the 5th letter because it's 5 times 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 equals 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 equals 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 will equal 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 will equal 8. Now we have to stop. 5 and 2. Why do I know 5 and 2? Because when you see the cards that you play cards with, there's 2 that are separated that are right at the bottom, where there are 5 at the top with 1 center. I know it doesn't make much sense. I mean, H2O is no more than this design. The H, the 2 O's. Where are they? Between the top and the bottom. Then there's the third O that's in the center. It's just a stupid similarity in me showing you H2O, so we're going to get rid of that. I'm a little tired lately. Actually, I'm more exhausted than anything else. I feel like I'm on my way down to that area where whatever I do is going to just be sad because it's not as fast as what I was doing. So now I'm going to be taking this huge relaxing break, trying to do things one at a time, going back to piano, and a few other things, piano and numbers. I'm just trying to think now. I'm going to do the piano, I'm going to do pi in a couple of fashions. I'm going to paint a little bit. I have to stop my mind from making all these discoveries. The other thing I wanted to mention When you get cat, 2 times 4, 2 plus 4, equals man of the earth and his mind, 24. 8 and 6 makes 14, the cross on his back, and brings you into one spirit. Can you see the 8 of H2O? The cat plus 8 is 32. That's the cross in the back side of 5. 2 plus 8 is 24. Equals 30. It's a total of 62. 62 is the number for dog, but because we have 0, 30, we need 2 in each world. Here's a cross, here's a cross, here's a cross, 2 in each other, makes 68. 3 8s with dog, 72, 68. Z is dog, 26, makes 12 and 8. 12 plus 26 equals 38, that's Hoover Dam. And 8 plus 26 equals 34. This is the energy from the sky. This is the moon, and this is the doghouse. So we are in the doghouse. And this world, the core of this world, is the cat, the same way we are the cat in the doghouse. Now, I didn't really say much, but again, I'm doing the piano. The piano says, day, be, create, gates, divide, angel, element, before the face of creation. So it's telling you a story, day, angel, electronic, beta, face, creation, gates, divide, angel, electronic, in beta. And anyways, when you get to C, the C repeats over here. When you get to F, the F repeats over here. When you get to B, the B repeats over here. So what we would actually do is 3 times whatever this is, 3 times all of these. Then we'll go 4 times all of these. Then we'll bring them all to the 7 world, the 10 world, the 13 world. And we're going to do the same thing with pi. And I know I've told you once before, but I'm slowing down, and I'm going to be going over some stuff again. I have to slow down and build stuff. It's like building. I mean, I need the same 2x4, and it's just ending up in a different house that's going to bring me to a different area. Raphael 7286, in the constellation of Pegasus. If I don't get your messages, I am TACPANS, or Mr. Tacpans, the same name, at gmail.com. And if you don't send it here, everything has been a little bit mixed up lately. But my prayers are out with everybody. We are all going to be somehow intertwined with each other in the future because we understand what the realm of this totality is. Thank you for watching.